Carson-Newman falls for the second time this year at North Georgia. It's 72-59 final against the 18th ranked Nighthawks, now with head coach Mike Mincey. Coach, obviously the story of the game is the first half, only 19 first half points. Second half obviously was a lot better, 22 in the third to get you back into the game. Got as close, I think it's five or seven, but break this one down. What did they do so well in the first half that got you out of sync, put you behind early, and obviously proved to be too tall of a task to overcome after the first half?
You kind of answered it already. I mean, we scored 19 first half points. We scored 22 in the third. Our offense killed us in the first half, but credit them. They were up in our business. They guarded us extremely well, extremely hard. I think we got started there in the first quarter. We missed some bunnies around the rim. We had some chances to cash in. Obviously didn't do it. And the longer we stayed cold and couldn't make shots, I think the more aggressive their defense certainly got. And, credit them. They played extremely well. I don't know how well. They shot pretty good in the first half, and it certainly made it difficult when one team is scoring and the other team is not, and you find yourself in a hole with them by 19 points.
What changed there in the third quarter? Obviously, when you have 19 in one half and then scored 22 in the third, and surpassed that total early in the third. What did you like about the offense in the third quarter? That if you see this team down the road, or even just other good defensive teams that you can carry over from today?
Well, that's one of the things that I really can't answer, to be honest with you. I know we were more aggressive across the board in the third quarter, and once we saw the ball going in the basket, I think that helped us. So, our question is going to be, was it more of our aggression on the offensive end that helped us, or was it more of fatigue on their end that you come out, you're up by 19. It was a fast-paced first half. I thought they played extremely hard in the first half. I don't think their defense was as aggressive in the second half after a half of play, but it's one of the things that we talked about, that I think we came out in the first half. It's like we're trying to fill them out or something, and we did that way too long, and then we just didn't make enough plays. I mean, we talk all the time about having work, effort and skill and IQ, and our effort's always there, but today I think our IQ kind of let us down.
Obviously faced your largest deficit in a game this year, went down double digits, obviously was down 20 at one point early in the third. What do you appreciate most seeing this team rally? Really, the whole second half was a single-digit game, even though the final score was 13. What do you appreciate most about the team not settling in for just how the first half had gone?
Yeah, if the 19 that we were down, is that one of our largest margins ever?
It's up there.
I'm trying to think the last time that we were down by that at the half, and so not something we're obviously used to, especially this year. I think we've been on the other side of that a lot, so it was different. And the last time they came to our place, we had a great game and won that game by a significant margin. And we're like, look, in order to make this respectable, because we didn't look like a top 10, 15, 20 ranked team in the first half. We came out in that third quarter, and like I said, we almost erased the entire deficit in about 3.5 minutes, which showed, there is some game in us. We can play a little bit. I appreciate how they came back. I appreciate the effort. You saw the game, just like I told them. I mean, there were just multiple occasions that, get a turnover, turn it back over to them. We had the heave-ho from the half line that didn't work. We missed critical free throws at inopportune times. And then credit them, I think 21 had a step-back three there. 13 Hall hit the big three in the corner when I think Tori was out there. I think she had a hand up. And that's what they've done. They're undefeated for a reason. And they're undefeated because late in games, they've made better plays than their opponents, and they certainly made better plays than us. But we've got 2 losses on the year. Both times we had a negative assist-to-turnover ratio. Almost identical, I think. I think at Anderson it was 13-23, and today it's 14-21. You're not going to win many games. I mean, as good as we might think we are, you can't win games when you don't play well, and especially against good opponents like North Georgia. And so we carry a 13-point loss home. We're 10-2 on the year. Good time for a little break, and then we'll get back at it in the second semester.